like a little mad scientist today. I've been wanting to do this for quite a while, and I thought it's so hot here in California that I thought this might be a good day for me to do it. I'm going to rust up some paper and some metal, try it out, see how it works, so I can use it in my art. So I got peroxide. I'm not really good at measuring stuff, so I'm just gonna pour it in. There's peroxide, and I'm gonna add some salt. I brought a couple different kinds of salts. Just the regular, you know, table salt like, and then I also have some coarse sea salt type stuff. I don't know. We'll see. It's just experimenting time. Let's mix this stuff up here. I got a bunch of different things in here. I put some safety pins, chains, some metal embellishment. Oh, I meant to take this apart. This is wire. And some of the stuff I got at the 99-cent store. Sometimes when you go there, the Dollar Tree, when you go there, just pick up some odd and end stuff. You'd be surprised what you can use in your art. Okay, so here we go. I don't know. Maybe squish it down there. Good. Okay. Old keys. I actually went to a key maker and asked if he had any old keys that were rejects, and he gave me a whole box for like $5. So that was good. And then I'm going to add some vinegar. If I can open it. Oh, icy. Okay. All right. You can already see stuff is taking place. Some things are already kind of changing color. Look. This was already rusted, but I wanted it more rusted. These are bottle caps. Not sure how these letters are going to turn out because I'm not sure what they're made out of. I know aluminum sometimes will work really good. This is a old pen. Let's see, let's take this off a little bit here. These are some keys. Look at the metal's already changing. Okay. Oh, why not? Let's just add more peroxide. I mean, yeah. This is just regular hydrogen peroxide, like for antiseptic, okay? Look at how it's already turning. Yay! I love it. Many of you know how much I love rust. I was making my own. I'm gonna let this sit, and then here's some papers. There's some coffee filters that I never use anymore. Book pages. Put these in separate. Ooh, I must have a cut or something on my hand. Peroxide is taking care of that. There's some little tags, book tags that I can use in my journals. Little tiny tags. See if I can get these separated because things will be a mess. Some more little Rolodex cards. Back in the day when we used Rolodexes. Get in there. Get in there. Look at how the water's turning. I love it. And then we're going to leave this for a little while, and then It's a nice hot day today, so it's a good day to, oh, this is already tarnishing. Yay, good. Some of this stuff I've had for a long time and thought, you know what? Just crunch this out here. This. Some of these things are better when they're crunched anyway. Uh-oh, my doilies are, oh, they're falling apart. Oh well, that's okay. We'll just take those out. I guess it's too much. Yeah, the doilies aren't liking it. They were too fragile. Okay, we'll take you out. No problem. All right, everything else can stay in here though. Okay, get in there. Ah! Brought these sticks in to use to move around, but of course I'm not. I have my hands right in it, and it's kind of burning my hands a little bit, but I think it's the mixture of peroxide and the vinegar. Ooh, this wire is looking really good. Okay, well, we're gonna leave that in there. Just a little bit more. I better put it off. Just add a little bit more salt. Maybe this way. I don't know. I'm not necessarily one to measure. Probably should, but you know what? All this stuff I had that I hadn't used in a long time, so if it doesn't turn out, so what? But I think it's done. Okay, we're gonna leave this here. We'll come back, and I'll check back in just a little bit. Okay, we're gonna take some of the paper stuff out because the chemicals are really doing its job on the paper, and I'm just gonna lay them out in the sun. See what happens there. Some of the book pages are like falling apart. And she's my hands. Okay. I'll lay them out in the sun. Some of the book pages. Like, some of you are like, what are you going to use this for? Well, you'd be surprised. Sometimes things that are aged and old looking just add a touch to your art piece. So let's get these book pages out. Got a nice little tone to them. These metal pieces. It's going to take a little bit longer, but I'm going to set them in the sun. So I'm going to keep an eye on them though, because it's really hot today. It's supposed to be like, I think 115. Ugh. Go back in there. A lot of the metal is like oxidizing, so you can like see it. But, it's changing. Everything's starting to, so that's good. I'm wondering if maybe some of the stuff I might have actually taken a piece of sandpaper and sanded it down, because that might have helped also. But you know what? That's okay. That's the way we learn. We're just playing. Metal's going to have to take quite a bit longer. That's okay. We're going to leave it. Just let it do its thing. Between Mother Nature and chemicals here, let's see what we can come up with. Okay? It's taking the shininess off of these. These are little, I don't know, they're little pins, stick pins for the crystal. I thought it'd be kind of pretty if some of the crystal kind of keeping that rest on it. Okay. We'll come back in just a little bit. Hi everybody. Okay, here's an update. About a week ago I was doing a rusting project and I rusted a bunch of metal objects to use in my art, and I used vinegar, hydrogen peroxide, and also salt. And some of the things didn't rust, and so I wanted to do them again. And so I had heard that you could use Clorox bleach and vinegar. And wow, it worked even better. One less ingredient, a little bit cheaper, and look at the rust specks that I got on these pieces. It's amazing. So, you might want to give it a try. Lots of fun. Let's see, these things soaked probably about, I left them in a good 2 hours. Added some new things. These little green bells didn't work, or the red bells, but the silver bells, they did, so they'll be cute for Christmas. Anyway, give it a try, you guys, and have fun with it, okay? Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Hi everybody, I'm back with results from my rusting project that I was working on a couple days ago. Most of it turned out great. I love it. There were some items that didn't turn out like I would want them to, and I might just try rusting them again, taking maybe a sandpaper to them, and take any kind of a residue or anything that might be keeping the rust from getting to it. It might also be just the material that it's made out of. Maybe it just doesn't take to the chemicals that I was using. But let me go ahead and show you first the ones that didn't really turn out. And let me move my camera. Okay. So these are some of the stuff that didn't. I mean, it tarnished a little bit. It got a little bit of patina on it, but not very good. See, this one here didn't hurt. It just took a lot of the shininess off. So I think I'm just going to sand it down. I mean, I've had it forever, and so if it ruins it, it ruins it. This here, it basically took off all the shine. It just really didn't rust a whole lot. This here started to rust, but I had it in the chemicals for a few hours. And it rusted the chain, but the key didn't really turn out too good. It's a cool key. So anyway, so those are going to go back in to the bucket again and see if I can get a little bit more rust. But let me show you what did turn out. I'm so excited. And let me tell you, what I did after these rusted the way I wanted them to, I also sprayed them. Oh, I didn't bring it here. It's downstairs. I'm sorry. I sprayed it with Mod Podge matte sealant so that it stops the rusting process. And see, didn't these turn out great? And then it doesn't get on your hands for your project, the rust. These were just letters. I wasn't sure how they would turn out, but some of them turned out really good. These are just inexpensive metal pieces, paper clips. Some of them turned out so good. This one could have probably been done a little bit longer, but I was good with it. I thought that was really kind of cool. Safety pins. This is one of those things that you put on a mason jar and you put flowers in it, but I'll use it for something else. Such a little I'm going to use these on some Christmas tags. I thought these would be really cute. They're little snowflakes, but I rusted them up, so I thought these would be really cute. Anyway, so here's old keys. So these turned out. So the rust, let's see, was salt as well as distilled vinegar and hydrogen peroxide. Inexpensive, super inexpensive. Let me put these in the can. Excuse me for the noise. I wanted to show you also the wire. The wire turned out amazing. Let me do this later so that you're not bothered by the noise. Oh, what did I do with that wire? Oh, I might have it still downstairs. I'm not sure. But the wire that I did turned out awesome. Okay. Now I also wanted to show you that after I had everything laid out on the papers and stuff, you know, the paper towel and everything else, the papers also rusted. And a lot of them rusted like with the paper clip marks, the chain marks. Here's one of the letters. It's like a letter E. So I love this. And I mean, I have a whole bunch more of it. But it's going to be the next art journal page. So super excited about it. And not sure where it's going to lead me or take me or whatever, but really cool papers. Let's see. See, it's got a whole bunch of papers here. So, but all I did is I applied this to my pages in my art journal and used matte gel medium to adhere it to, and then I get to create on here. So maybe I can use some of my things. I'm not sure. I just kind of have to go with it. So I hope you've enjoyed this process. Let me turn my camera up. And I hope I haven't annoyed you enough, too much, because I'm not really good at these YouTube things. And anyway, I hope you were inspired. I hope you got some ideas and that you can just grab a hold of some of your old things that are laying around the house, throw them in a bucket, and see if you can get some use out of them and have fun with them, you know? Okay? Well, it was great talking to you, and happy creating. Bye-bye.